first FCManager guide. My name is Marisa, and I'll be leading you through the process of setting up your FCM account and creating your football club. So, shall we begin? Now, to start off your career as a manager, you will need a username and a password. You need a registered account, and for that, you'll need to log on to our website at www.t3fund.com and register for free. Now, for demonstration purposes, we will be using My Account. Now, don't share your player information with anyone, especially details like your username, password, and this tidbit. Now, this is your secondary password, and just like an ATM passcode, it's comprised of 6 digits, and you'll need these to enter the game. I'm going to be changing mine right after this video. Now that you've logged onto the game, you will start out with club creation. Here, you can build your team for matches. To start off, you have to give your club a name. With the limit of up to 14 characters, you can put anything here. So let's see if it's available by clicking check for overlap. Now see, I can't use this name because someone already is using it. So let's try another one. Perfect. Now I get to build my team. You can choose from up to 4 different countries, being Spain, France, England, and Italy. Your startup team will be based on what you choose. Now, picking Spain will give me a lineup of Spanish players, but you can add more variety if you prefer later on in the game. Now, these are the list of the club emblems that depend on the country you choose. You can pick the one you like the most and then change it later on with items. Now, the team. To start with, you will be given 11 starters as illustrated on the right, and 7 substitute players below the emblems. Before you proceed with what you have, you should probably check the player's potential. To see the potential, you'll have to right-click on the player card. This window is the player's stats. I'll explain those all in another video, but for now, focus on the stars underneath the player's picture. That is the player's potential, with the value on the left, the realized potential, and the value on the right, the total potential of that player. Now, when your player gains experience, the higher stats they will have, and the more potential stars will be filled. When the maximum ideal potential of that player is reached, the player will stop growing. The maximum potential value for FCM is 9. Shorthand, it's probably best to have players with high potential, ranging from 7 to the elusive 9. Check the stats of the players you have now. Since the distribution is completely random, it's probably best to check the substitution and click it on the bottom to have another random draw. Now when you're satisfied, you can move on. This is the preferred player selection. Here, you can choose 2 potential 8 players and 1 potential 9 player. There's absolutely no limit for country or position. Afterwards, you can select the league. There are different places to choose from and different players to compete with. You can change this all later on. And that about wraps it up. Congratulations, your club is ready. Bye for now.